Hey guys, so this is just going to be a video about like what I do every day pretty much to get ready and like the products that I use and everything. So for shampoo and conditioner, what I use is the Marc Anthony True Professional Style Straight shampoo and conditioner. I don't know what it is, maybe it's just different packaging, but every time I get it, it has a different name. It's never like Style Straight, sometimes it's Simply Straight, or like Smooth and Straight, and it's always different. Like, I don't know why, but, I mean, it's always the same well, they changed it a little with this one. The color and the smell is a little different, but I mean, it still does the same thing, and it makes my hair feel like super, super soft. Alright, so, for cleanser, I use Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. This is really good, and you get so much for so little. Like, this was, I'm pretty sure it was 16 bucks, and you get like this giant tub, or bottle. It's so good. I do this every day. I do it in the shower, like at the end of everything else, but you're supposed to wash your face like in the morning when you wake up and like at the end of the day to take off like your makeup or just dirt from the day. But I don't always do that because I get lazy. Like, I mean, it's really good to try and get into a routine, but sometimes it's just hard to stick from. Like, if you come home from work and you're just too tired, like, you don't want to just, like, wash your face, right? So, I don't know. I mean, I really have to try and do this more, but... And then, for moisturizer, which, again, I do every day, obviously, I use the Cetaphil Moisturizing Lotion. This was also cheap. I don't remember exactly how much, but it was, like, 10 bucks. You can get one this size, but I didn't think I was going to need as much, so I just went with this one, because like this one, I don't know, it just seemed like it would be huge. For exfoliating, I use the MAC Volcanic Ash Exfoliator, which came out in the Style Black collection. Like, if you don't have this, go get it, like, right now. Like, I'm not even kidding. Pause the video, go to your nearest MAC or MAC counter and buy this. Like, it's so freaking amazing. It says use 1 3 times a week. I usually do it every second day. I don't really have that sensitive of skin, so I can get away with exfoliating more often than some people. I wish I could do it every day. Like, I wish it wasn't bad for your skin to do it every day, because I would. Like, this stuff, it feels so good afterwards. Like, your skin feels so nice and smooth. And since I started using this, I'm not even kidding, I've seen a difference. Like, it didn't happen instantly, but over like 2 weeks or something, definite difference. Like, it works. I'm not kidding. It works. I can see why everyone else ranted and raved about it the first time it came out. And also, I use the thermal mask. This one I do once a week, because like, if you exfoliate as often as I do, you don't even really need to do masks. But this also, like, it's so cool. The first time I used it, I didn't feel the warming sensation. It kind of felt a little warm when I put it on, but didn't do anything after that. I think maybe, I don't know, it must be water activated, because my hands weren't as wet the first time I did it, because you're supposed to use it when your hands and face are still moist. But then the next few times I did it, I made sure that they were, and it gets like hot, like not my face is burning, but just like, like soothing, like warmth. It just, again, after I do this, it just feels so good. The only thing I don't like about it is because it's black. It's really hard to clean off. It can kind of make a mess, and like, if you get it in your mouth, it tastes nasty. Like, this one at least has like the sugar crystals, I think, in it, and it doesn't taste as bad. I mean, obviously don't try to get it in your mouth, but you know, sometimes you just can't help it if you can't breathe, because my nose is usually always stuffy. But yeah, this is just, ugh. And if you get it in your eyes, which again, you're not supposed to, but sometimes it just gets in there. It hurts a lot. Again, it's probably just the sulfur. But, would that stop me from using it? Hell no. Like, it's seriously good. I recommend both of these. I recommend all of these products to everybody. Like, this is really, as it says, it's the Gentle Skin Cleanser. It's definitely gentle. I've gotten it in my eyes before. It doesn't really hurt. They have one specifically for oily skin. This one is normal to dry skin. I don't really have, I get a little dry like here, but not really anywhere else. Like, most of the time my skin's fine. I get a little oily sometimes on my nose, and I don't like that at all. But I mean, other than that, like, I guess that would be combination skin, but for the most part, I just have normal skin, which I'm very thankful for. Very thankful. But yeah, so they have one for oily skin too, and I'm not really sure. I guess if you have sensitive skin, you can still use these products, the exfoliator and the thermal mask, but you definitely just want to keep it to once a week. But still, even if you do, you should be exfoliating, maybe not using these. I also have, the St. Ives Apricot Scrub in Gentle. I was using this before this came out. This is good. Like, again, it's just the same thing, and it smells really good. I love the smell. But, it's for sensitive skin, so, you know, if you're worried about it, just make sure you get the Gentle one. But yeah, so that's another really good product. I'm obviously filming this in my bathroom, and my shower's just right in here, so everything is pretty handy. But yeah, I mean, other than what makeup products I use every day, that's pretty much it. I use CoverGirl powder in Buff Beige, also the same tone in concealer. The reason why I don't use MAC is just because I haven't found my skin tone there yet, I haven't found what color is good for me. And I'm kind of like lazy procrastinator, and I know I'll do it eventually, but I don't really have the time or the patience to go and try out a bunch of different ones and find the best one, and if it's not the good one, like, then take it back and worry about wasting my money and stuff. So a few MAC trips ago, I got a sample of the Studio Sculpt foundation, because I was asking the girl, like, what would be best for me. And she said, like, for guys, because, like, if you get a little stubbly, the Studio Sculpt is really good for that. I found it was just way too thick. Like, I mean, I tried really hard to shear it out. She said, I went back again and I explained to her like that. And she said you can mix it with your moisturizer or even, like, Prep and Prime. I haven't tried that yet. Maybe I will. I didn't get much of a sample. But I have been using that as a concealer. Like, it's really thick. So it's good. Like, it's pretty high coverage concealer. And then I actually use my CoverGirl concealer as, almost more of a foundation. Like, I don't put it everywhere, but just kind of, like, dab it, and then I, like, stipple it out with a sponge. And then I go over that again with my powder. That's what I said, like, in the other video when I was talking about Fix Plus. I feel a little powder. I used it today. It kinda, I don't know. I'm not sure how I felt about it. I mean, it feels good, but it kinda took away, like, my makeup. I guess maybe it's meant for MAC, like, because where their stuff is a lot more high coverage. So I had to go in again and just kind of add a bit more, but it definitely felt really soft. And I put it on after my moisturizer, and I definitely noticed my skin, like, looked a lot less red. Like, that's the main reason that I usually, like, wear makeup. Like, I don't have the worst skin ever, but it's really red. Like, I'm not sure, I don't know. My mom asked me the other day if I wear blush, or no, she said, why do you wear blush? And I said I don't wear blush. My skin is just red. But, yeah, so that's pretty much everything. If you really want to see, like, the makeup products that I use every day, I mean, I can show them, but I already said what they were, so it's not that bad. Oh, and I also use, for a setting powder on top of everything, I use the Silica powder from Coastal Scents. This is basically exactly the same thing as, like, Makeup Forever's, like, HD finishing powder. I mean, the silica particles are a little less fine, but I mean, if you can tell, then you're amazing, because literally, it's impossible. Like, look at that. It's so thin, like, so fine. Like, if you shake it up, it's just in here, it's just powder, like floating around. Like, it's really fine. And I definitely, like, this is good. It kind of hides blemishes a little and makes your skin look really, like, perfect, basically. I definitely, I can't recommend that product enough. And you get this much. It was probably more like half full for like $4. I think $8. I don't know. Under $10, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's just so worth it. Like, if you're ordering and you're gonna get one of the palettes, just pick this up. I mean, it's not that expensive. If you hate it, it's not that bad. The only thing I don't like is it's kind of messy. Like, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but like, you can see that. Like, see the like smoke coming out of it? That's how fine the particles are. Like, I've never used the Makeup Forever, but I mean, I've checked reviews, sponsored reviews, say it's basically exactly the same. So, just get it. Like, it's worth the money for sure, because you're not really spending that much money. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I use every day. So, anyways, I have to go to work now. This is my work shirt, or one of them. That's why I'm always wearing it in a lot of my videos. I'm not just weird and wear the same shirt every day. So yeah, anyways, have fun guys, and talk to you soon. Bye.